Listen up, because what I'm about to tell you will completely change how you see Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's relationship. While everyone's been distracted by the glamorous Instagram posts and stadium appearances, the real story has been unfolding right under our noses. And Friday night in New York City, that wasn't just a casual dinner date. It was a calculated move that reveals everything about where this power couple is heading. What's up, truth seekers? Before we dive into this bombshell, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell, because I'm about to expose the layers of this story that mainstream media won't tell you. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll understand why this seemingly innocent restaurant outing is actually a masterclass in celebrity relationship management. Let's start with the facts, but not the sanitized version you've been fed. Friday night, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce were spotted leaving an Italian restaurant in New York City. Sounds innocent enough, right? Wrong. This wasn't some spontaneous romantic dinner. This was a meticulously planned public appearance designed to send a very specific message. Think about it. Travis Kelce flies in on a private jet, not commercial, not even first class, but a private jet, just hours before this casual dinner. Does that sound like a guy who's just grabbing a quick bite with his girlfriend? Or does it sound like someone who's making a statement about his priorities and his bank account? And here's what gets me fired up. While Travis is jetting across the country for what appears to be a date night, he's supposed to be focused on the Kansas City Chiefs' mandatory training camp. The man is literally choosing Swift over his professional obligations, and nobody's talking about the implications of that decision. Now let's talk about what they were wearing, because in the world of celebrity relationships, nothing is accidental. Taylor Swift stepped out in a light blue strappy top, short pleated skirt, and white pointed heels with a matching shoulder bag. This isn't just fashion, this is strategic styling designed to project youth, accessibility, and relatability. Meanwhile, Travis Kelce? He's still wearing the clothes he flew in. Think about that for a second. This is a man who has access to the best stylists in the world, who's dating one of the most image-conscious celebrities on the planet, and he couldn't be bothered to change his outfit? That's not carelessness. That's a deliberate choice to appear authentic and unaffected by the celebrity lifestyle. But here's where it gets really interesting. The contrast between their styling choices reveals the power dynamic in this relationship. Swift is picture-perfect, camera-ready, playing the part of the glamorous girlfriend. Kelce is projecting the image of a down-to-earth athlete who doesn't need to dress up for anyone. One of them is working harder at this relationship's public image, and it's not the football player. The most revealing part of this entire evening wasn't the dinner, it was what happened afterward. A fan, woken up by flashing lights outside their apartment, looked down to see Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce walking on the street below. This wasn't a staged photo opportunity or a red carpet moment. This was raw, unfiltered reality. And here's what nobody's talking about. That fan's reaction tells us everything about how this relationship is perceived. They were shocked. Not excited, not thrilled, shocked. Because even the most dedicated Swift fans understand that something about this pairing doesn't quite add up. The fact that they were walking on the street, not being whisked away in a black SUV with tinted windows, suggests either incredibly poor security planning or a deliberate choice to be seen. And given Swift's legendary control over her public image, which option do you think it was? Let's address the elephant in the room, Travis Kelce's commitment to his football career. The man just came off what's being described as a tough off-season and is dealing with retirement speculation. His teammates are grinding through mandatory training camp, and where is he? Flying to New York for dinner dates. I'm not saying athletes don't deserve personal lives, they absolutely do. But when you're dealing with potential retirement decisions and your team is counting on you, your priorities become very public. And right now, Kelce's priorities seem to be more aligned with maintaining his celebrity relationship than with his professional responsibilities. The report mentions he looks slimmer after his tough off-season. In football terms, that could mean he's in better shape, or it could mean he's not maintaining the physical presence needed for his position. Either way, it's a visual reminder that this is a man at a crossroads in his career, and his choices are being scrutinized. Here's what's really happening. We're witnessing the calculated construction of a celebrity power couple narrative. Every public appearance, every outfit choice, every leaked detail is designed to reinforce the story that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are America's sweethearts. But scratch beneath the surface, and you'll find a relationship that's being managed like a business merger. Swift gets the athletic, all-American boyfriend image that softens her reputation and expands her fan base. Kelce gets global recognition that transcends sports and sets him up for post-football opportunities. The New York dinner wasn't about romance, it was about brand maintenance. It was about showing the world that their relationship can survive the pressures of their respective careers, that they're willing to make sacrifices for each other, and that they're committed to this partnership both personally and professionally. What frustrates me most about this entire situation is how easily the media and the public are being manipulated. Every outlet is covering the story like it's breaking news, like Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce having dinner is somehow newsworthy. But here's the thing, it is newsworthy, just not for the reasons everyone thinks. It's newsworthy because it represents the evolution of celebrity relationships in the social media age. It's newsworthy because it shows how two incredibly savvy individuals can manipulate public perception to serve their career goals. The fan who spotted them walking on the street, that person became an unwitting participant in the Swift-Kelce publicity machine. Their genuine shock and excitement will be used to fuel more stories, more speculation, and more engagement with the Swift-Kelce brand. Let me ask you some questions that mainstream media won't touch. Why did Travis Kelce choose this particular weekend to fly to New York? Was it because Swift needed a public appearance to counter some other story? Why was there a fan conveniently positioned to witness and record their post-dinner walk? In a city of 8 million people, what are the odds? Why is Kelce consistently choosing Swift-related activities over team obligations during crucial career decision periods? And most importantly, what happens to this relationship when the cameras stop rolling and the strategic value diminishes? Look, I'm not saying Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce don't have genuine feelings for each other. They very well might. But what